Thank you, everyone, for joining us on a new episode of. We're going to talk about a whole lot of random stuff, and you guys are going to like it. I'm your host.
That's the name of the show?
Yes. A little wordy, but a little wordy, but you know that's the name of the show this week. I am your host, Caliban Esquire II. Actually, is LK the God, the Sun God himself.
Hooksimus Maximus.
It's not what it's called.
I actually kind of like that one more though. Hooksimus Maximus.
You see how he just bum rushed my fucking intro with his bullshit. We'll get to you in a second. Flagus Maximus. I am here with the certified technica, Bubsy. I'm also here with B Mac, the parlay poppy himself. He got the parlays for you. And I'm here with the interrupter, the slight disruptor. He's focusing on rolling and Jay and interrupting people. You're like Malcolm Butler of podcasting.
Why Malcolm Butler?
Because he jumped the coverage in the Super Bowl.
World famous play.
SO with the best bow. He can't even light his blunt, but he has time to be passive aggressive towards me. This is the mob. So
You can't say that.
What?
they could use these in court against us. We get caught on a PICO. That's the podcast RICO.
That's crazy work.
Yeah.
The Pico.
How long do you think before they start using podcasts?
RICO.
It's coming. These are live broadcasts where people display a whole lot of information about themselves. But you can always hold it under the banner of we were joking and bullshitting and it's all satire. And
That's why you always got to have alcohol, whether you drink it or not on a podcast.
I'm drinking mine.
Gotcha.
Legally, not allegedly.
okay. So, SO, where would you like to begin? You want to start with last night or this morning? Woo!
How did you enjoy Friendsgiving last night?
Oh, Let me dive deeply into my bag for this one.
Cross this leg.
So, yes, because this is Mr. Rogers. They were, you know.
Were you there?
No, we weren't invited.
Oh.
Keep on.
Hey,
Wow.
you want to play this game? You want to play this game?
Yo, that's crazy.
Do you want to play this game?
I just assumed it was a
comedy-
Jova thing.
Comedy style.
Oh, okay. I thought he wanted to play the game because he got invited a long time ago. He didn't get the permission slip signed in time, but that's fine.
My son was sick.
Oh, okay. That's my man right there. That's my man. Air that. So, yeah, I invited the faithful friends and family of mine to my ladies' Friendsgiving, and you know we all had a rather stellar time, and I wanted to insert her, Bubba, into the world that is mine, which is filled with my most trusted people are gang members, drug dealers, and pimps. But
Allegedly.
Hey, man, that's
red
how
uniforms.
Jesus did it. You know what I'm saying?
yes, but I can trust these people. And the gang dealer, drug dealer, pimp is probably the same person. Yeah, you never know. Don't look at me like that. I just feel you looking at me. So, listen.
Providing a service to the community, man.
Yes. Beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. The food was slamming. What would you say, B-Mac, is a requirement food-wise that's going to be on your plate at Friendsgiving?
For me to eat,
Yes.
mac and cheese gotta be there.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah.
And it sure was.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
we
it
had.
was banging.
It was slamming.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was slamming jamming. But I thought somebody made it at home. It was store-bought from like Carolina Kitchen or something.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
That's
a restaurant bar.
Yeah.
Is it a foul ball if it tastes good?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, you in the clay.
I don't know. I feel weird about well, it's a Friendsgiving, so you probably ain't got to turn up.
Yeah, it's
hard.
like
yeah.
Thanksgiving little brother and shit.
Yeah, because it would be a
You know what
foul
I'm
ball if
saying?
you bring a Carolina Kitchen mac and cheese to Thanksgiving though, right?
This one's more fun.
Somebody mother guy made the mac and cheese.
Okay.
It got to be stunting.
So that's already one rule. You can bring store-bought stuff to the Friendsgiving. Can't do that at Thanksgiving. You got to put the effort into that.
Okay. Yeah, but it was dope.
How was the rules, the ratio like?
Whoa.
I don't know. I can only see my girl.
I love that.
Turn that up. You ain't gonna catch me.
Oh, man.
Okay, he didn't know. I couldn't see. Okay. What was the ratio like?
I didn't have my glasses on either.
Because that's another thing. The ratio got to be a certain way. But I felt like the ratio was right.
So I feel like, okay, so this...
Yes or no?
I'll say pretty evenly split.
Okay.
Yes, it was pretty evenly.
Split.
Yes.
See, that's my question of the Friendsgiving, though, because I was also recently to Friendsgiving. I'm going to let you finish yours first, but I do got a question. Our Friendsgiving, like I felt weird pulling up to the Friendsgiving, and I've been to them before. I assume that you shouldn't be hollering at people because it's a Friendsgiving. It's like
Why not?
50% wholesome. You know what I'm saying? Well,
not?
that's why I'm like, yo, this is a Friendsgiving. We're here connecting friend groups to say, hey, these are people that I fuck with, me other people that I fuck with. I don't know if that's a place for demons. Why are you wait?
So the mingle,
why are you raising your
the
hand?
mingle
What are
is
you talking-
already
okay.
there. If the person happens to be single, why not mingle?
No.
Why?
I have a question, Professor Eisenham. Do friends fuck? Don't answer that.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Don't answer
yo.
that at all.
Hey, yo, couldn't that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. But like, no, ain't nobody worried about that causing like dissonance within groups?
Well, that group is going to get torn apart anyway if your friends are bad. I'm just
Damn.
I'm just saying.
I can't disagree with the logic.
Listen.
I can't disagree with the logic.
Niggas will tear through that friend group like a plague. If the friends...
If she can't take a dick and let it sit, she might need to split. I'm just saying. That was already my rule anyway.
That was a little bar for you, Bubba. Say that again. No,
If she can't take a dick and let it sit, she might need to split.
You've been hanging out with Hook a lot.
Yeah.
Rubbing off on you.
No, I'm telling you, he's my favorite rapper. That wasn't a joke, bro.
that's your
This
person.
nigga literally came up, like, ever since he dropped the diss joint, that nigga didn't tell me
What
about
this
it.
joint? What this joint?
No, the one that we all know about.
Who he dissed? What happened?
Nah, I'm not going, nah. I'm just saying, ever since it happened,
What are you doing?
I don't know. What
You
he's
see
talking
this
about.
nigga?
Nigga
You
pulled
see
up.
this nigga, right?
I don't
You see
nigga
him?
pulled up to my house.
So, do you see him?
I don't
doing
know.
that.
Can you
what
see
he's talking
him?
about.
Can you see him?
You know, ever since he dropped that fire ass track, nigga
I don't
pulled
know
up.
what he's talking about.
Didn't plan nothing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
What are
heard it.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't
bruh.
know. I don't know what happened. I
You're the
remember-
manager. What are you talking? You got the first listen.
I remember
He told me. I heard. I
the
don't know, what did I
laptop
hear?
just disappeared one day and it came out and I was like, what is this doing out?
I'm about to say he's never dropped any diss tracks.
Right. I don't diss
I've never
people. I'm
seen him
actually
drop
a
diss
very, very calm and nice person.
Okay.
The
well,
fuck?
either way, this nigga then will pull up to my house unprovocated, just drop some fire, and then just be like, all right, going back to work. Like that wasn't work. So
Yes. So this is stupid. What are they doing?
so if you gonna holler at friends, how do you go about that?
I wouldn't know. But SO, would you
I wouldn't know either.
could you help us with the situation?
I don't think I can help it. B-Mac, can you share some light?
Can't help you there, partner.
Damn. Hey, Damo.
I went
Hey,
under the intention.
You can help niggas out over here?
Back and forth. We're ping ponging, Damo. I can't do it.
Hey man, I couldn't help y'all either way because I was on the intention that was a no until recently anyway. So
Hey, that's
Nah, keep it
so
real.
I missed out on some yams essentially. Is what-
Hypothetical situation. Yeah, of course. Why would you not be able to? What is your argument to go against it?
No,
Why
I didn't
do
have
you
an argument. I didn't
Why
know.
do you think that? Like what's wrong?
I didn't know. I just assumed. I ain't gonna lie. I have no argument. I didn't know that
But
that
if
was
you
something
had
that
to
you,
come up with an answer
All
for
right.
yourself,
Oh, okay.
Let's go down. Let's go.
what would be your
I feel
your
like 'cause
pros
it's
and
like,
cons? Like, oh well, I probably shouldn't because of this, or I probably could because of this. Like,
if I was
like
throwing
what's
the
hold,
Thanksgiving,
what would hold you back? What would make you question not just going for it?
If I was throwing, and it still kind of proves the other way, but if I was throwing the Thanksgiving,
I mean-
I wouldn't want my friends to holler at each other.
Why not?
No. If I was throwing it,
Because he had cancer.
but that's still on me though.
In both ways.
You talking about in terms
Apparently.
of like it's going bad? Like it
Yeah.
okay, and it can break up the whole
Don't be
clique.
hollering at my friends.
It can break up the whole clique type shit.
Fucking her relationship up.
But you know-
it ain't got nothing to do with you.
But at the same
Playboy.
time, I don't think I would throw it like that. Because if I want to bring, because you know, it's funny. If I want to bring my nigga to an event, and I got somebody at that event that I don't want my nigga to be around, they're not coming to the same event. They're not getting the invite in that way. So at that point, I feel like, you know, why would you even have those two people in the room if I'm throwing the event? If I were to think about it, but like, yeah, no, I just had no idea.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Two consenting adults can
Yeah, we all grown. I mean, I'm like,
blossom into something
you
beautiful.
know, just keep y'all problems out of my house.
I definitely found out.
Hey, yo, fuck around and get married. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely found out the wrong, not the wrong way, the hard way when I went to the last one. Because I thought we were supposed to wear a suit because homegirl that invited me told me, wear the suit. She just wanted to see me in the fucking suit. So I'm the only guy there in the fucking suit.
Suited and booted.
Bruh.
Did you leave immediately?
Nah, because I also had to come set up and like tear down because I was helping her out because I couldn't bring no food.
With a suit on?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's apparently like fuel right there. Shorty see you with the suit with the Jones rolled up, helping out and being helpful and shit at the Friendsgiving. Man.
Like an urban James Bond.
Didn't nobody tell me afterwards that you wasn't supposed to holler? I was upset. What was the main event at y'all's?
Main event was here's the thing. Okay.
I could hear that in the mic.
So that's why I don't agree with you, Bubba, with the commingling of different parties and different mixes of groups of people, because it can become a beautiful thing, and it can also become a recipe for disaster in the wrong hands. So at these events, Damo, I like where alcohol is the basis of the argument, because it is the thing that's going to open people up to having certain conversations or being more comfortable. Just being comfortable. You could be yourself around people. And
That shit is truth serum and liquid courage.
yeah, so you add like a good little like card game, a little honest card game, You see you can really learn people. And, see how provocative they are.
I will say that even at mine, it's like the later that the night went, like we had ours like on the fight day, and as not to jump to a different subject, but as people know, they didn't go on to like way later. Soon as that fight was done, niggas was having adult fun. It was ASAP. Somebody pulled out the Cards Against Humanity. Shorty pulled out the wine.
So what is the best card game to play in like a group setting that's like a cool jump that gets people like open and honest or whatever that you've seen?
That I've seen, the one that I saw the best, I went on a speed dating thing. And niggas was
You
like,
went on Bloom Pop?
what is that?
Oh Lord.
What the fuck is Bloom Pop?
Oh no, man. You gotta watch Bloom Pop, bro.
All right, I'm gonna put that on my list. But
Yeah, later.
I went to the speed dating thing because my homie was just like, hey nigga, you out here, come with me to this joint. The shawty's gonna be there. We just gonna see what it is. I go with him and it ends up being lame, and at least the way that they structured it. So the other shawty's was like, fuck it, we just all gonna come together and just have a good time. And they were playing the game that they made for them, which was like a take on 21 questions with cards. They just did it like Cards Against Humanity, and then they added some sexy cards to it. So it's hard for me to even say what it was, but it was like somebody was like, oh yeah, who do you think would do this sexual thing? And then they had cards to put with people's names. So sometimes it would be like, yo, who do you think would eat it from the back? And like 5 niggas was like Tracy. And Tracy was over here like, yeah, like that was the funnest I've ever seen. But I'll have to get back to y'all whatever the name of that game was at a later pod. But that was the funnest I've ever seen.
Yeah, one of the games we played, it was like a card, and it was like with what's like the most exotic place you ever did it? And apparently a lot of people fucking woods. So, you know.
That's wild because that's natural. That's more natural than not.
Like 3 people say like we fucking. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's high school
Okay.
right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what's funny about that?
What up, though?
She happened to be the youngest one there. I do remember that. She was 25, but she was the youngest. Because one of the cards that we had got was something with the oldest and the youngest. She talked about some. So who younger than 25 in here? We looking around like 25. You're 25? Like, oh, I thought we were almost 30 here. Or at least, you feel me? Somewhere in that area. Like, 25. Oh,
Man, it's a
okay.
Young and alert.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, she acted pretty young. You could tell. You could tell.
Crazy. But yeah, that's Friendsgiving.
yeah, mine was definitely pretty lit. We watched the fight. I don't even. I'll wait till we get to that one because that was the main event for mine, and that took up most of the night.
All right, I guess we're at the fight. Can't run from it.
Yeah.
Fight night, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. We all saw Tyson's ass. Yeah, we saw Tyson look like a 65-year-old man. Now we have our boxing.
I feel like he was pulling his punches.
Our boxing
Tyson.
expert, B-Mac. How did you see the fight?
Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano was a great fight.
Yeah, actually.
A little bit of a robbery, but is that what you asked me?
Yes.
Hey, Bubba, you drive a blue car?
Yes, I do. Yes.
You should probably move it.
Right, like right now.
Yeah, you should probably move it right
shit.
now.
Are you about to get towed?
Somebody's parking spot.
I don't know whose car I parked behind.
You parked in the driveway?
I did.
Gangsta.
Oh, you parked in this driveway?
Gangsta.
Wow.
Bold.
Crazy.
That's bold right there. That's a bold man. He's like barbecue Doritos.
Fuck it. This driveway could fit a whole lot of cars.
Bold.
VIP. He's on the pod. That's how he felt.
Bold. So how did you like the Tyson display, man? Come on.
I
man.
didn't.
Give me something.
I didn't. Nigga ain't had no legs. He was. I was upset that I stayed up and watched that. I was so upset I stayed up another 2 hours just to cleanse the palate. It was awful. I really don't have much to say. $20 million, I'd have did the same thing. But yeah, it wasn't really a fight. It was
20 mil and you Tyson? No, like I feel like that's why he started biting his glove. Cause this nigga, like, they were showing certain slow-mos where you could see this nigga like he's about to hit this nigga Jake with some crazy shit and he just don't. Like he just, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just tap him. Like, come on, bro. Iron Mike, you was supposed to whoop his motherfucking ass, bro.
He's pretty old, man.
Nah, man. He went harder in training. He threw harder punches in training than he threw in the fucking ring with this nigga, bro. Go look at the recent training videos. This nigga's going ape shit in there. Then get in the ring with this nigga and he like, I feel like he was frustrated. You know you're a motherfucking killer. That's why he bit that motherfucking glove. Cause he's just like, damn, I'm really about to sell out for this bag real quick. That's how I feel. I feel like you had a guilty conscience up there. You disagree? You're staring at me and shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I can't even see you, bro.
But you can see me.
I'm looking at your silhouette.
That's all right. You know when I'm looking at you.
I don't pause.
Ain't no pause. You just said about
Hey,
what,
B-Mac.
15 minutes ago?
he said no pause.
Esso.
He said no pause.
I know Esso's looking at me. I ain't even got to look over yet. I know he's looking at me.
But all in all, fuck that fight. Thank God there was other fights.
I didn't watch none of the other ones, honestly.
They were better than that one. Had to move the pacer. Okay. You got some insight on that, or
Who, me?
yeah,
Myself.
you got a fight? Yeah.
Um,
I don't
That's what I'm waiting for. He's sitting here staring at everybody. I'm waiting. What's your
I don't
insight,
have
man? How do you feel
anything.
about that?
I'm still mad.
Think the shit was rigged? Let's start there. Do you think
I
it
think
was
every
rigged?
boxing match is rigged.
Whoa,
You think every single boxing match is rigged?
I want to see you do whatever thing you're about to do.
What?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like
What?
go ahead, land this plane.
Land the plane. Well, the thing is, I think. Okay, I'm not gonna say every boxing match.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
It's hyperbolic. I mean, major boxing matches are rigged, and you all know it. You can fight me, dread it, run from it, but the truth comes for you nonetheless.
I mean, I think that brings up why this fight even happened, because boxing, not quickly but slowly, has been losing a lot of fervor in, the social public headspace for a while, and people pay attention to more sensationalist content, and that's why we've been heavily watching the UFC. That's why wrestling's coming back. I feel like if there was a silver lining to take away from this, they were trying to bring more view back into boxing in general. I do like that they had that women's fight there. That junk, like B-Max said, that shit was vicious.
So if boxing is rigged, then basketball and the NFL and soccer and
No.
baseball, all that shit must be rigged.
No. It's
I
so
think-
much harder to rig
I'm about to say
all of those.
boxing got a lot less moving parts. So
Yeah.
it'd be easier to fuck with boxing than it
Yeah,
is
just
anything.
like
It's
I
too
feel-
many-
I
in the
feel
fifth,
like it's
nigga.
easier to pick up on it in boxing than it is other shit. You start selling in boxing, that shit is clear. You start selling in boxing, you start getting your motherfucking ass whooped real bad. Like it would. I don't get it. How boxing, but not nothing else.
Who said not nothing else?
All right, none of them.
Oh,
All of them.
what? Wow. I'm not gonna say all of them because I don't know how. I don't watch baseball or soccer, but I know for a fact NBA is rigged. I know for a fact NFL is rigged.
Like the other sports,
And I'm
you
just
can-
playing devil's advocate.
Like the other
They're
I'm
sports,
not even saying whether I agree or disagree. I'm just, you feel me? I'm trying to see something.
Bubba, they're rigged.
Walk me through it.
Okay. If you do a parlay,
Uh-huh.
right, and say like they be like, look, parlay, your favorite player is only all you need to do is score 10 points this game. You mean to tell me this nigga scores
9
9
points.
points?
I knew it. Yeah, 9 points, bro. They be selling on that shit, bro.
And 9 points then leaves the game in the third quarter, doesn't touch the court ever
Again.
for the rest of the game. And you tell me if the NBA isn't rigged or not.
This is extremely.
Yes.
This man has lived through some
And that
wars internally.
happens all the time. And people be like, oh, my parlay, man, all it was 1 more point. Blah, blah. You think that nigga didn't know that?
I mean,
They getting paid for killing parlays? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it's money. It's money exchanging hands. Like I was telling Hook this shit the other day. Rudy Gobert's line was 22.5
He didn't
for
tell
points
me
and rebounds.
that. He didn't tell me that.
Yes, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
I did.
You can't prove it.
Okay. His nigga line was 22.5 for point combination of points and rebounds. Can anybody here just guess how many points and rebounds he stopped at?
1 point under.
Half a point. He stopped at 22.
Half a fucking point under.
He was at perfect 22. That was 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And the game went into overtime. He did not get a single point or rebound in the end from 5 minutes to the fourth quarter or in overtime. The nigga's 7 feet tall. He played the whole period. He never came out the game. He just did not want to rebound. So I think it's definitely fucked with his hands in there a little bit.
Who we talking about here again?
This is NBA.
No, I'm saying the person.
I think
Rudy
when
Gobert.
it comes to all these sports, this is where I'm at constant confliction with myself, not wanting to believe some shit that you just really know is a good chance it's true type shit. Because from all the research I done did, this ain't nothing but new age gladiator shit.
Not real life.
This ain't nothing to keep your motherfucking focus on. Yeah, pay attention to this while some real shit is going on elsewhere. Where we want you to pay attention to this. We don't want you focusing on none of this shit because then you're gonna start questioning shit. We don't want you to question shit.
Hey yo, you been getting the info for real. Nah.
We don't want you to question shit. No, just do what we say. Matter of fact, here, your favorite player is about to go drop a 50 bomb right now. Oh, Diddy's about to go to jail. Oh, we got you guys now. We got you guys now. We got you guys wrapped up in some bullshit when some real shit is really happening out here that most of America really is not giving a fuck about because they really don't know.
I think the entertainment aspect. I said some wild shit recently.
We all know what the arena was for back then.
The Lions and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I said
I
some
wasn't
wild
just talking
shit.
about the lion. I'm talking about the gladiators fighting each other.
Oh yeah, I said some wild shit at the Friendsgiving that a lot of people. I ended up kind of convincing them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I might just bullshit a thing just for the sake of conversation, but it really stood out to me. I was like, yo, I think people are gonna remember Diddy more than COVID. Primarily because, I'll walk you through it. Primarily because COVID, like Ebola, like the swine flu, like a lot of these plagues, people actively don't want to remember and doesn't have a lot of cultural significance. We are already trying to push COVID out.
I don't feel like you told a lie. I don't feel like you told a lie.
But like Diddy not only has been around for 20 years, he's been around for a lot of people's lifetimes, doing this shit for like 20 years.
This nigga got his hand in all major shit.
Figuratively and literally. And that hand is oiled up. But like the worst part about it is it's already infected today's lexicon.
Why'd you say oil, Bubba?
Hey, either way.
Ain't got anything to do with that baby oil?
Hey, man.
Slippery bastard.
There it is. And apparently they let his ass back out. Talk about him being slippery, they let his ass back out. Which is even crazier because it's like, nigga, you knew he was a flight risk. He flew before you came and got him. So, not on top of that, he's in our dictionary right now. Like, at this point, we can say no Diddy for things, and I don't think that's going away anytime soon.
I don't either.
Like, that is wild that this man is now more influential than a fucking plague that hit us. But it's what we pay attention to.
B-Mac, give us an animal fact.
Are we back on this?
Yes.
I don't have a fact right off the top of my head, but I just saw a clip yesterday of a crow making a sandwich made out of a mouse.
Jesus
What?
The crow
Christ.
took, but look into it. The crow took a piece of bread, 2 pieces of bread, and a mouse. Put the mouse in between the 2 pieces of bread. Just Google that shit.
Well,
And it made a sandwich and flew off with the sandwich.
I have a question.
He found it. Look at this shit.
He found it.
Play that John.
Well, this is the visual medium, so yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he made a sandwich. Why do you know what a sandwich is?
Nah, crows are mad smart, though.
Yeah.
I've heard. I've clearly.
Nigga made a fucking
I've learned
sandwich.
that's an animal fact. Crows can make sandwiches.
So, B-Mac, I have a question.
Okay.
Which animal is a cannibal that will surprise you?
What animal is a cannibal that would surprise me? Get back to me on that one. It's a cannibal.
I hear gerbils are cannibals.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they are.
What? Really?
Yeah. Well, a lot of animals that have
Cannibals
animals
or
in litters-
will eat anything.
Well, yeah,
I feel like that's 2 different categories, even though one,
it
like
is.
square and rectangle.
like a pig will eat
Like
anything.
one is one, but one isn't the other.
Yeah. But like a lot of litter-based animals, like animals that have like a lot of kids at the same time, often can be
Mice are
cannibalistic.
cannibals.
Yeah. Cats, dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, you fucked me up with that gerbil shit. God dang.
Yeah. So essentially, like, always be aware if you have an
I
animal
mean,
that
they
has
are
a lot.
they are related to rodents. So
like
they
I
eat those.
would actually argue that it's most animals. If you put any animal in a position where they're going to have to eat the dead to survive, there's a good chance they're going to do it. Like a good 90-something%.
Yeah, he right.
percent of animals. There's
It's-
like very, very, very few.
It's fewer
that
that
won't do that shit. Like I think
elephants don't.
I was just about to
Yeah.
fucking say that elephants are one of the ones that like severely mourn. You know what I'm saying? Over another dead elephant and shit like that. But like, yeah, it's very few. Most animals, that instinct to survive is gonna kick in.
Yeah.
Even a fucking deer, bro.
Oh yeah.
Deer eat. You know what the fuck deer eat. I ain't even gotta say this shit. You know what the fuck deer eat. But guess what? Let a deer be fucking starving, and there's another dead deer around. They're gonna eat that deer. You ain't know Red Ranger was a animal nigga. Yeah.
What he said?
Y'all don't have animals in New Jersey, so be
What
mad.
the fuck?
Where did you even get
What
that?
the
Where
fuck
did you get that from?
just said?
Why do you think
Where
he
did
just
know
did
that?
it.
Yeah, like what?
He just
Animals just don't exist in Jersey.
What, East Orange? All right, now I have a question. So, be mad.
Who said that's the only part of Jersey? First of all, I don't even be in EO. That's first and foremost.
They call it EO.
I don't be in EO.
Look at me, man.
Yo, the New Jersey State dog is the seeing eye dog. That's actually pretty dope. I didn't know that was a breed
I'm
specifically.
sorry.
The New Jersey State dog is a seeing eye dog.
What kind of dog? A border collie?
I don't. It just says the
said
seeing eye dog.
Okay.
What?
I didn't know that was a breed itself. Like
What y'all got going on? Okay.
whatever they got, they making sure dogs can see it.
I don't know. That might be some YT people shit in Jersey. For the niggas, it's a pit bull for sure.
I feel like that's the.
It is a
That's
pit bull
the
for
general
sure.
nigga dog.
Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely got to be number one. But if I were to break it into three, it goes pit bull, Rottweiler, and then I would say like a German Shepherd.
German Shepherd's a white man's dog.
Yeah, I'm about
I
to say I
mean,
can't see. Nah, I ain't never known a nigga
I
with
see a lot of
German
black
Shepherd.
people with German Shepherds, man.
That's a white man's dog.
Is it because it's a cop dog?
Yeah, that's
white-
it's too
it's a white
close to
man's
the.
dog.
too
If it
close
would,
to the feds.
if it would take, if you would have switched the German Shepherd with any other dog on, the
And
number
it's not
three,
a smart dog. They're so purebred. Their
One
shit
of
is kind of
those,
fucked up.
Well, they
though.
do
They
get
do
dumb,
not
yeah.
live long lives.
Yeah.
Like a Malwa or something.
A what?
I see niggas with Malwas.
What's a Malwa?
Hey, you know a lot of niggas got Yorkies.
Yeah.
I think that's a
that's-
wealth thing.
They're money though. A lot of people
Yeah.
like getting a Yorkie just that so they can have puppies. That because them white tea people are going to spend that bag. Don't nobody spend money
Yeah, I
on a
think-
dog like them.
I think Yorkies quietly moved up to top 3 nigga dogs.
Quietly?
Yeah.
Maybe not even quietly. Like niggas just got Yorkies now.
Niggas love Yorkies.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, like ownership. Like niggas love pits. Niggas gotta have a pit. You in the neighborhood, a nigga in this neighborhood got a pit guaranteed.
I see what you're talking about when I went to a nigga's house
Bro,
and he
I've
really
had-
had a Yorkie. And no
Growing
girl.
up, I've had a couple Yorkies, bro.
Yeah, like, that's yeah,
That's a cute
that's
dog.
underrated. Yeah, niggas.
That's
and Yorkies.
adorable, dog.
It's not the only dog. You feel me?
That's adorable.
Had a hound too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
soft
Springer
and stuff.
Spaniel mix. You know what I'm saying? He
In
was
Jersey?
a mutt. He was a mutt and shit. Yeah.
For what? What you need? What you do? What do you do?
What with a Springer Spaniel?
Yeah,
What do you even know about that?
I mean, I wouldn't think Jersey Springer Spaniel.
Right.
Because he said ain't no
I
animals.
feel like
in
that was
Jersey, so I'm like,
exactly. I was about to say it sounds like ignorance.
Damn.
Sounds like ignorance.
see, that's what
What?
I do.
In
Listen
its
to-
purest form.
Listen to this nigga.
What?
That's what I do.
Hey yo, y'all national bird is swaggy as fuck.
What is it like?
American goldfinch.
What made you do this?
Right.
Well, because he keeps saying that Jersey ain't got no animals. I'm like, yo,
Oh,
it's literally a
what?
native animal.
Okay.
Yeah, I was lost too. I'm like, where did this come from?
I don't know. That's a swaggy ass bird though.
It's not dump on Jersey Day. That's Tuesday. You know that.
This isn't a dump on
I
Jersey.
said it at the meeting.
What the fuck?
Dump it on Jersey Day is Tuesday.
And
my
this is
God.
why I need my Jerseyans to tap in because they be on here getting real
I love
disrespectful. I
love
need
Jersey.
y'all to defend me on here, yo.
Ask, come on, man. Come on, man. We just playing.
For those who don't know,
Look at me.
right now we are in Clinton, Maryland. Okay, that's where we stationed at, Clinton, Maryland.
Allegedly.
And they is always trying to get on niggas. Okay, please, my people from Jersey,
You know what's
help a
crazy?
brother out.
You know what's crazy? I didn't when you first told me about that. I had to like look into it, and I was like, "Yo, niggas really do be hating on Jersey for like
Niggas hate-
no reason.
niggas be
Just
sleeping on
randomly.
Jersey.
Niggas in Maryland hate on Jersey. They hate on PA. They hate on like for some reason niggas don't hate on Delaware as much as I would think that you would.
Because they got the lowest taxes ever.
It's not a real
Oh,
place. That's why.
We go over there and shop.
And that like
Don't nobody give a fuck what happened in Delaware. These
like
niggas
a
taxes is
waypoint.
low.
You said it's like a waypoint.
It's like a big ass rest stop.
He's just in between
Fast
places.
food jump.
It's like why you hating on Delaware? It's like
Yeah, they should have like a conveyor belt that takes you to anything you want. You want some food? Okay, we got you. Want some sunglasses? All right, cool. We got that on.
Wanna get to Ocean City?
It's a slow
That's
ass
right through
conveyor
here.
belt. Bam, 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 bam. It got hot. You want some hot fries? You ugly boy. Yeah. You know what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying?
gotta not to get back on the Friendsgiving thing. I forgot my other question. Do you turn up dress wise at Friendsgiving? Like,
What?
is that when you wear your swaggy shit? I know you wearing your swaggy shit wherever you go, but like, if
I was
you
about
don't,
to say, what kind of question is that?
but
Bubba?
like, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You gonna wear your swaggy shit wherever you go.
No. This is the white t-shirt gang. What you ain't about to do is disrespect.
You act
my
like it's
man.
not still
what you
swaggy,
think,
though.
What you think my boy only throw the flyest shit on for a Friendsgiving?
That I do. That's what I'm asking.
Out
Like,
of all events,
bruh, I be bummy as fuck on a daily basis. I don't dress up for everything.
Friendsgiving. I don't even.
Well,
I'm here for one person.
me personally,
and I'm about to just throw on my flyest shit.
Bingo.
me
His
personally,
woman
I
threw the
just-
shit.
What?
He ain't gotta wear his fly
Oh.
like he ain't gotta wear the
Well,
fly
I'm saying
shit for his.
in a different context.
Time
It's
out,
like,
time out. You trying to say I wasn't fly?
Actually, I didn't say that at all. Where do you?
You trying to say I wasn't fly? I'll have you know. I have you know. So
I said the flyest shit.
I have you know.
I seen with your Armani exchange on.
Yes, Armani all over my
Yeah,
body.
yeah,
I am
I seen
the
it.
fashionista himself
I seen it.
and the baddie. So
wouldn't it be fashionista?
Whoa.
What
no,
the
I'm
fuck?
a fashionista.
What in the chromacopia?
This nigga ER'd you.
Yes.
You're a fashionista.
Yeah, I'm a fashionista. What be mad? What?
But I was about
Oh, okay.
Fashionista.
Well, I'm a fashionista or what? So I have you know that I was dressed in a certain way where I came to, as the young kids say, not fuck around. So yes, I do believe in dressing accordingly.
Okay.
I wish I had some
Exactly.
suspenders. That would have set the
Oh
mood
my
off.
gosh.
Yeah.
Bubba, I do
That's
know
yes.
one of these days I'm gonna rock just for you.
You want to rock some suspenders?
I'm gonna rock some fucking suspenders. I'm not gonna lie.
do
I'm
that.
not.
Crap.
I'm not
I'll be
rock-
over here.
I'm not rocking them without something to throw over top that shit though. You feel me? But
You're gonna
I'm
see the most cancer response ever. I'm gonna
Mhm.
drop like a single thud to you. I'm gonna be like, sir.
and then you're gonna see how Aries really starts to Aries because now I'm about to show you how to do it, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, you won't show me how to suspend
yeah,
it?
Mr. Suspender.
That's crazy.
I'm
All
be like,
right,
nigga, this
I'll
how
take
you
up
do
that
it,
challenge.
nigga.
Bruh, you gonna out suspender?
I ain't gonna lie,
Mr.
bro.
Suspenders?
I don't think ain't nobody out suspender your ass, bro.
Nah, y'all don't only see my regular suspenders, man. I got some fancy ones.
Do it one time for the one time. Just go ahead.
the fuck.
I gotta stop. Doing
I
that.
don't
It
like
hurts.
the fact that I could hear that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Damo doesn't like it either. I can just tell that he doesn't like it.
I'm gonna be
All
a
right.
blur with the ones that light up.
Light up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Okay.
What the parlays hitting on me, man?
I've been I've been having an extremely good ever since Sunday. I won every day. Right now, I don't know. I'm not gonna look. That's what I do now. I'm not gonna look for the rest of the day.
Oh, look, okay.
We'll just reel in the winnings as they come in. But yeah, it's been good. It's been real good lately. I peaked earlier. It's not looking good right now, but that's okay.
I'm peeking right now.
Yeah, I've been winning, so I'm on a high right now. Can't bring my high down, bro. I'm good.
This is beautiful, especially if my team puts up one.
What's the
more.
score?
You know what my team is, right?
Yeah, what's the score in that game?
10-15, and we up.
Everybody knows
And
who
we
your
got the
team
ball,
is, bro.
And we got the ball. And we got the ball. So.
You say it every week. Everybody knows who your team is. Relax. We get it. Y'all have a good record. Russell Wilson. Ooh. Fuck.
What's your team?
And then this
I
gets
am a
asked every week.
I am a sports commentator. I don't have to have a team. Your team just has to be good.
You lying?
Your team just has to be good for
A
me to
little
talk
birdie
about
said
them.
it's them bum ass Giants.
I've never been a Giants fan in my
I was the
entire
bird.
In
life.
your entire life?
In my
You ain't
entire life.
never been a Jets
They're
fan.
actually
but a Giants
rivals
fan.
of the Washington Redskins.
The Giants.
As the word as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? I probably shouldn't have said that. But the Washington football team are in the same division as the Giants, and I would not be that dangerous or destructive with my fandom. So no, I was never a Giants fan. That is a callous rumor that somebody has started.
Oh shit!
I hear
Nah,
it clicking and shit. Like what?
nah, he 100% right. Damn. Yeah, they were rivals. because they were in the same conference.
Yeah, they still are in the same, but
My man really in
You
his
had to look-
motherfucking sportscaster
You had
bag,
to look
like-
that. You had to look that up.
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
He's not the most savvy about football.
That's
And
common.
okay.
That's common knowledge, though. Where do you live?
I didn't.
Even I know that. I'm not fucking.
You know
from
what's
out here. I
you
grew
know
up
what's
a-
crazy
a
is
lot
like
out here, but
They don't even have a football team.
not
He
my
knows
team.
that.
I played football. I've just never been deep into.
so
like
you
the-
played football and you from the DMV and you don't know who the Commanders' rivals are.
I only knew the Cowboys.
I don't like this
And sometimes the
judgmental tone
Ravens.
you have towards Bubba. Apologize.
Oh my god,
Apologize to Bubba.
I won't do it. I won't
you
do
about
it.
the Aries?
Take it out my check.
He about the Aries.
Take it out my check.
See, when they start bringing out the money, like that's when you know. That's when you know the end is near.
Oh my god.
We're talking about the NFL. Whoa. So, take a couple weeks off?
No, see,
Take a couple weeks off? That's
You're doing a thing. I would
crazy.
never say that to you.
Take a couple weeks
I
off?
would never do that to you. Okay, I would never do that to you. We work too well together.
But no, I had no idea. I only got into the Red.
So take a couple
Stadiums-
days off. That's what you're going to tell me.
I think I got into watching them when I was like fucking 22. So at that point in time, it wasn't even any mention about that.
Bubba, I'm still on your ass. How are you from out here and you don't know who the fucking rival is? Like, how?
I'm a follow. I'm not like a hook. I don't follow like a lot of
Nigga, do you
football.
know the type of ratings that type of shit had between the Redskins, the Eagles, the fucking
wouldn't even
Giants, and the Cowboys? When all them niggas play each other,
Hey, but
that shit be crazy.
your parents are older, right?
Yes, very.
All right, see, so yeah, most of us in this area, we grew up with our parents was like heavy in the scene. And once upon a time, the Cowboys and Redskins used to be good. Like go to the Super Bowl, unbelievable, right? So,
Yeah, not
we,
my
we
lifetime.
grew up around that shit,
Yeah.
so I get it.
Cowboys got 5 rings, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So growing
Old
up in the
ass
90s
rings,
and
but they
shit,
got
like,
5
we was-
rings.
We was right in the mix, so I grew up knowing that shit for no fucking reason.
I also was more of like a insulated kid. Like I was only following whatever the game was, and outside of that, I was on like some nerdy shit. That's like, wouldn't say that is right. Now I'm getting more into it recently because I'm betting on like a lot of things. I like my betting platform to be Polymarket. I'm trying to see if Hunter Biden's going to get this pardon right now.
Okay, so
Hey, shut the fuck up, B-Mac. hey, shut the. Hey, all right.
No excuses.
What else do we have up there? Yo, okay, so listen.
I love this question. I can't wait.
Here's the thing. We all have preferences. Everybody has a certain type. Some people would say that a type is a preference. And some of those preferences are or is where your mate or how your mate decides to accumulate their money. So, the topic here right now is which job or profession wouldn't you date?
Well, I'm gonna start off like this. You said profession / job, which means legal.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard legal.
yeah.
I heard legal money.
It's funny that you went there.
So I'm not judging you off of how. Why is that funny?
no shit.
Don't dwell on it. Just keep going.
Why is that funny?
It's not
Don't say don't dwell on it.
Don't dwell on it.
It's too late.
Yes.
He's dwelled.
Well,
He's sufficiently dwelled.
In the middle of dwelling right now.
live in the moment.
You're
Just-
dwelling. Come on, ass. Let's go. What?
I don't remember.
That's what you get for trying to dwell on
I
stuff.
don't remember.
All right.
I don't remember.
But what is a job or profession that you couldn't date?
Here we go again. Job/profession. If it's legal, I don't care. I'm okay. I'm one of these kind of people. To me, broke is a mentality, not what you actually, you know what I'm saying, have in your pockets. Because, nigga, rich niggas be broke too, because you got enough money to just pay your bills. So if I'm making 40K a year and you're making 100K a year, but we both just got enough money to pay our bills, guess what? We're kind of in the same boat.
Isn't it wonderful as a man that we can say shit like that?
We're literally in the same boat, so I don't give a fuck that you make it, bro. I don't even care. But we're literally in the same boat. Now, am I broke after I pay my bills, or am I broke before I paid my bills? Then that's broke, because if you're broke before you pay your bills, that's the mentality. Broke is a mentality. If you think broke, you're going to be broke. In reality, if you think with money, you will get money. If you think with I'm trying to improve, I'm trying to gain, I'm trying to move forward, I'm trying to keep doing what the fuck I got to do, especially as a fucking man in 2024. I'm gonna need to keep this shit rolling. We're gonna get this bread. We good.
See, that's a real nigga. Don't discriminate. Whatever. We ride. What's your answer? What job, profession, career?
Well, you niggas have decided to take the fucking high road and be like,
Oh, no, I haven't.
it doesn't
Oh, you haven't got-
matter.
It's not. No
haven't gotten
bullshit.
no.
This isn't the high road. This is how I move.
And I haven't answered.
This is literally how I move, bro. That's how I move. That's
You
that's
ain't heard me yet.
Is that really how you move?
Just wait till you get to this side of the road.
Like shit.
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, I respect your answer.
I also do.
I
He
feel
does not.
like it was manufactured in a lab.
Do you just hate Jersey?
Right.
I hate Jersey?
Like what the fuck?
No, I love wearing jerseys.
What happened to white t-shirt gang? This nigga against me.
No, man. Nobody even said. Don't listen to them think I hate Jersey. I love Jersey. I went there once and I had an okay time.
You see how I said white t-shirt gang and he started talking about Jersey still?
What?
The pizza's crazy there, man. It's better than what it should be.
What?
Oh, all right. You said crazy, and I was about to be like, Jersey is known across the U.S. for their
No,
pizza.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I've had.
Wait a minute now.
The
Don't
best
do that.
pizza. I didn't
Jersey
believe
is known
niggas.
for
Don't do that.
No,
Don't
no,
do
it
that.
really
yeah,
is.
we're definitely
It
known
really is.
known for the pizza, and then you would come out there and find out for yourself.
Yeah, because
You know
wasn't
what I'm saying?
Patsy's made over there? The joint that New York keeps saying, yeah, we made that. Oh, was it Patsy's or was it something else?
Or is it like a deep dish place or something?
No, nah, they don't.
I
That's
don't
Chicago.
know. Anywhere I feel like I eat pizza for the most part, because I still don't just go to any spot. I'm not just going to any spot in Jersey. Yeah, you go whatever a state is famous for, you can't just go to any spot.
Yeah.
And get some good ass shit from them. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
Keith
But go to some of the good ass spots out there. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna get some.
They do
some of
different
the
things with
best
pizza.
pizza that you ever fucking had.
I had an Indian pizza.
Did
Motherfucker.
it stink?
No. Whoa, man.
How was it an
A
Indian
good pizza from Jersey
It
will
was-
have you not want to eat pizza in your own state.
It was a masala. It was a chicken masala pizza.
I
bro.
don't know what stank.
Bruh, no, it didn't stink. The place did, but like the pizza did not.
And then you got your options. While I do love, you know what I'm
What you
saying?
love, bro?
Well, I love PG County because it's predominantly black.
Yeah, it is.
Ain't it wonderful?
Whereas in Jersey, we only have certain towns / cities. You got both out there.
It's sprinkled.
that are predominantly black. A lot of it's a lot of white shit out there. As small as Jersey is, home of a lot of Klux members as well. So,
Wow. Had no idea.
But
Shit.
with that being said, you know, if we're going on that side, it's a lot of Italian shit. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to pizza and shit like that, that's why so much good ass motherfucking pizza between the Italian people and the Mexicans. It's bomb ass pizza out there.
I got a cultural question for you. Every time I would go with my pops because he was a truck driver. So often we would. That's why I know about the pizza, because we would stop by places and truck drivers, they know all the good places are. Every time I went out there, I can't say I've been out there like a lot, but like, you know, on the routes of truck driving, maybe like a good 20, 30 times, right? I always felt real safe. I didn't know they had like that kind of presence out there. Like
I've never felt.
That mean
safe
you was in the
Jersey.
burbs.
I ain't never.
it
felt
was
safe
it was
in
like
Jersey,
truck
bro.
places.
Of
Oh, okay.
course,
Yeah, I'm
they're
about to
on
say.
the side of the fucking highway,
Oh,
I've never felt safe in Jersey.
away from
I like that,
everybody.
though. That's cool.
You know,
Anyway,
you know what's
something about
around the truck
Jersey.
places? Hotels,
yeah.
Dude, but,
hotels, and a bunch of fucking food restaurants.
excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you hear him talking about Jersey?
That was a compliment.
He said he
I
doesn't
said I've
feel
never felt safe in
Jersey.
Jersey.
No, I said I've never not felt safe. My
Yeah,
bad.
he
I might
said
have
he's
used the
never
double
not
negative.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
chuckled, and that's why I said, "Oh, you must have been in the burbs because
that's
yeah."
my response
it
was,
definitely get like that in Jersey.
I said I've never felt safe in Jersey.
Let's just put something into perspective right now, okay? Chief Keef came to Jersey, got his motherfucking chain snatched, and then made a diss song about
I
Jersey.
forgot about
so,
that.
Yeah. Them niggas ain't on no bullshit, bro. Jersey is like the fucking gangbanging capital on the East Coast.
They got 60s in Jersey.
Yes.
Oh no.
Talk about professions. What's
sure.
what's one that you
You talk about
would
rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk,
You know who Sue Surf is?
yeah.
Yeah, he from Jersey.
Sick with it.
I would like B-Man to go first, though.
On what?
Are we gonna let the host do last?
Yeah.
I like
First
that.
on what?
Professions you wouldn't date.
Proctologist.
What is that?
Butt doctor. You go next, Bubba.
I like how you try to get up out of there. Like, yeah, y'all niggas don't ask me no questions on this shit. Bubba, go ahead and say something.
Jesus Christ, that poor lady.
I'm gonna give you the realest answer that I possibly can.
You lying. You lying, because why'd you just say it like that?
What I will date is based on where I'm currently at in my life at that time.
He's about to use a lot of words, y'all.
And
You did
The
too.
word salad.
You did too. You
I'm
had a lot
gonna
of
keep it simple.
mishmash.
When I'm broke, I'm dating whatever the fuck.
And what do?
Oh man,
A whole lot of words. We all use
you're
a lot of
interrupting, Bob.
except B-Mac. B-Mac probably uses the least amount of words.
I apologize, Bubba. But
Say a lot.
Now he apologized.
Whenever I'm broke, it doesn't matter what you do as long as I actually agree with Esso pretty wholeheartedly. It depends on what your mindset is, especially in context to me, right? If I'm broke and I'm trying to get it, and you're with me, and you're either helping me get it and trying to get it as well, we can date. I don't give a fuck what you do, for real, and as long as you can treat me with respect. Now the problem is that we all know that certain professions usually mean that if you're the type of person to be in that profession, you might be the type of person to not treat me with the type of respect that I like.
I can see that, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be that way every single time, but niggas can recognize a pattern. So for me, I'll give you two answers. When I'm down, welcome to town. When I'm up, it might be a little different scenario. I might say, oh, and I know what everyone's going to say. It's like, oh, would you date a content creator? I would, but my definitive no, I don't want to date an influencer. I'm hypocritical as fuck because like I'm trying to be there.
Wait a minute, Bubba.
I wouldn't.
I was team Bubba for a minute.
Well, let me tell you why I couldn't date an influencer. I think you'll agree with this. You already know. I like to pause. He don't know from like personal experience.
You
But
don't know.
I like to bun
I
up.
done been on OF and all that, all right?
Yeah, I like to
Swinging.
bun up. If you out like being an influencer is like the busiest profession I've ever seen.
It's money, bro.
It's taking up
fast
a
money.
lot of my life. I actually really love it. I respect it a lot more now. I don't know if I could be with that person while also doing what I'm doing. I like someone who's going to be at home for me. And if you're on that sort of time, I don't want to take that away from you, but I know we have incompatibility. So that would be my one thing that I couldn't do because I want to come home. I want to lay in the titties. You know what I'm saying?
So you
I
don't,
want to.
you don't feel like that statement is made out of the real definition of ignorance,
What do you mean?
lack of knowledge?
I mean, it could be. I could be ignorant to someone out there being able to do both. Who knows? I'm not sure, but so far it hasn't worked out too well for me.
Well, I couldn't do it with most. I've done it,
You have?
Yeah.
Shit,
and it didn't fall off for that reason
Better man than me.
or
I-
anything that had to tie with that. See
You
what I'm saying?
might need less time than I do. I don't even need no alone time. I be up under somebody all the time, bro. That's my favorite thing to do.
I know it. I was with a Cancer.
There you go. So yeah, that's why he don't know from personal experience, but he got personal experience. But that's my whole thing. I'm okay with being a hypocrite in that way.
I don't want you to think. I just think so horrible of cancers either. Bro.
No, I know you don't.
Feel me? I got my great grandma tatted on my chest.
Oh.
She's a Cancer.
But that's
All right.
that's my top why I couldn't date if I'm on. And you, sir, the God.
Okay, himself.
All right. So, firstly, you all are full of shit, and you didn't give straight answers. And I gave everyone an opportunity.
I also got a
to-
list.
I gave
too.
a perfectly straight.
No, you didn't. I gave everyone an opportunity to grab their nuts and be men about it, but nobody decided to go henceforth.
So we're bitches.
That's what he
Well,
said. That's what he
I
said.
said I didn't say that. You
I-
said
that's
that
what I heard,
yourself. I said you guys had a lot of long-witted answers just to beat around the bush. But we all have things that we do not prefer to be around, and you know it. You know it.
What do you mean? Sounds like you're beating around the
What's
bush
your
right
answer?
now.
What's your answer? Go
My
ahead.
answer: professions,
Yeah.
OnlyFans, content creator. But you know, the ones that even if you're showing feet, can't do it.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
Can't do it.
Why not
So
the feet?
how?
That's
how,
like the easiest one.
How am I full of shit though?
He don't want nobody.
Not
saying
only did
nothing
I
on his
deal
own,
with it,
bro.
He likes
He's selfish.
He's
selfish.
I was one of them on there. What do you mean? I was running that bag up. I tried to get Nova on it.
You were showing your feet.
What the
No.
fuck?
You
What?
just said OF.
Foul on the
Yeah.
play.
Exactly.
Foul on
How
the
are
play.
you making money on OnlyFans?
Foul
I ain't
on
gonna
the
say what
play.
I was about to say. I was about to say something crazy. I ain't about to say what I was about to say.
Bruh.
So it don't matter what she do on there, just nothing.
It's to each his own. Small percentage. I'm not saying that the percentage is high. I am not saying it at all. What I'm saying is I have stumbled upon that small percentage where that just don't matter. It's about what that person is really on.
This is why I can't
And,
watch
and
porn
what
no
and
more.
what their angle is, bro. I done went through the experience with it. And I done ran a bag up off of it.
It is a bag. This is why I can't watch porn no more. You might fuck around, accidentally see somebody you know, and just be scarred.
I'm just saying, how plenty of niggas don't make $1,000 in a week at all. $1,000 in a week, real quick. Boink. Oh yeah, let me get that.
I'm a personal trainer.
So?
Trying to get my fitness up. Holla at me.
Just saying.
Was that all your list? I got like an
saying.
actual list too.
Hey man, talk to Nova, man. Talk
You ain't gotta.
talk
don't what?
to Nova.
Why?
He don't what? What'd you say?
What?
You said he don't what?
Oh, no, said you don't gotta do that.
I don't gotta do it.
He's, no, him. He said he got a list. Like you don't gotta go through the list.
Oh, I wanted to go through the list of just like what some of the top ones are for just people
I
in general.
saw some of it. No, don't do
Yeah.
that. Don't do
Nah,
that.
nah?
No, don't do
Nah, okay.
Well,
HR said nah.
HR says
HR said nah.
that's fine, but
Give me the top two.
Just the top two?
top two.
Influencers and politicians. And these are both cited sources.
Politician.
I can understand politicians.
What the fuck?
You too good at lying.
I'm gonna be realistic. I'm probably not in a position to be dating a fucking politicians.
You don't know that. I don't think you have the ability to say no if a politician is on your ass.
Are we being realistic?
I don't know.
The fuck does a politician want to do with me besides a little fun?
Hey,
What the fuck?
Well, is that the same thing? I
Fuck,
feel
you
like
can't
that's the
be-
same thing.
Don't
though.
a politician want to be seen with my black ass? Bro?
Hey,
What the fuck is
yo.
you talking about, bro?
Hey
What
yo, you don't
I'm-
think also
you
Brooks would be like,
underestimate
yo?
I'm
yourself.
about to say some of them just council members. I mean,
Right.
I don't.
they-
But did you hear what
They
I said?
still
I didn't
niggas
say
at
that
the
they
end of
wouldn't
the
not
day.
have anything at all.
Don't do yourself like
with
that.
me, but to
Nah, they some of them be regular.
Yeah.
Some of them just regular. They just
You don't think you would light
they
up
just try to
also
empower
Brooks'
the
life? You know what I'm
community.
saying?
regular How many regular politicians you know that fuck with niggas with dreads that's in the streets?
I'm sure it's a lot of.
I'm sure it's a whole
It's-
lot.
it's a-
Bullshit,
it's
B Mac.
Like politician is a broad term, so you got high up like House
I
of
think you could.
Representatives
I think
and
you could
shit.
get a mayor.
So what are you talking about? Mayors is different, bro. I done
I'm
had
gonna get a
teachers
mayor.
that was the mayor before. That's like what the fuck?
Hey,
But that's a politician.
that's
Yeah.
some regular shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of regular
I
politicians.
see you pulling a politician.
Yeah, so niggas in the hood is pulling governors. Get the fuck out of here,
Well,
bro.
nah. I mean,
members.
just
Once,
because
especially if we start to, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be getting together for a bag and shit like that. Shit don't even be love for real. Like, motherfuckers learn real love from us. Us. That's where motherfuckers learn real, genuine motherfucking love from. They date for motherfucking status. I'm not lying.
he's not. He's not
They
lying.
date for status.
He's not lying.
The fuck a governor? What the fuck is a governor about to? Yeah, I want him. What? When did we even say? Here goes the realistic aspect. When did we run into each other? When did I have a chance to even pull you?
I think if you're a politician that doesn't have to be on TV, I think you pretty open in the pool. But then when you start being on TV and shit, like, nah, I can't be seen with no niggas.
And that's why I could see him pulling a mayor.
I mean, I'm not closed-minded. I'm giving my argument, but I'm not closed-minded. If you got something that you would like to argue,
that's
know?
why I could see him pulling a mayor. You know what I'm saying? We be meeting mayors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
they normal. They shop at Harris Teeter and shit.
Yeah. Wait, above mayor don't shop at Harris Teeter?
Nah.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Shit, I don't know enough about politics. What's over a mayor?
Governor.
a governor.
Just you go straight mayor to governor?
I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot.
It's probably some in between in there.
You in the house, you probably over the mayor.
Well, it's more so tiers.
Ah. Yeah, because then you got the assistant mayor. Okay, yeah.
You got
the lieutenant mayor,
you got
whatever.
tier
Yeah.
you got
Lieutenant
you got
governor.
tier levels,
Yeah.
and then you got Senate shit.
I see you pulling all of them.
In the right position.
Pause.
The right
How's that
position.
pause?
Pulling all of them? You talk about guys.
I'm not talking about guys. I'm not.
What are you talking about?
Guys, no Diddy. All right, you know what? Fine. Pause.
Oh,
You paused again?
No, I'll accept that pause.
Okay.
It's pause worthy.
All right. Is there any other topics?
What's your favorite sign?
Me?
B?
You can't pick your own though.
Damn it. Yeah, you niggas don't know me.
You can't pick
Well, since
your-
you won't let me pick my
can't
favorite.
Pick your own sign.
Scorpio. I love a Scorpio. I love a Scorpio because
You're a water sign.
yeah, I got a lot to give, and Scorpios want to take it all. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Appreciate that shit.
Never heard a Cancer say that before, but okay. What about you, B Mac?
Gemini.
Wow.
What's your sign?
Capricorn.
And you picked Gemini? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
supposed to be in. Oh, I see what you did. You did. You
Hello,
did the thing.
ladies. This is B-Bag
Yeah.
Capricorn.
Yeah. No, he just did a thing. I love it.
But I didn't do anything.
Okay. No, he did
I ain't gonna say what it is, but
He did a
it's actually Jado.
He did a
I
thing.
love Geminis. They crazy as fuck, but
Right.
you know,
Yeah, a little bit.
we all like a little bit of crazy.
I'm sorry. What's your
I
woman?
tried to do the thing that he just did, but
What's your woman?
Who mine?
Yeah.
I don't know her birthday.
I see what you did.
He tried to stop you from doing the thing.
He stopped me from doing my thing.
What was your thing?
I was gonna be like Cancer.
What's your answer? Hook?
What?
What was the question?
What was the
What's
what
your
was the
what's
question?
your what's your favorite sign?
My favorite sign
To date.
is
And a
my favorite
woman.
sign.
All right. What's your top 3? What is your top 3?
Dylon.
It's safe.
Okay.
I've
Like, it's-
only
you
ever,
feel me?
I legitimately have only ever dated Geminis.
At that point, you haven't dated him.
You're a
did you?
psychopath.
What the?
It's just coincidence. But when your birthday, all of their birthdays are like 10 days apart.
God damn.
But
May and June.
All right, Bubba. 2 more. What's your top 3?
I would definitely say Taurus. Taurus is in there.
Okay.
Me and Tauruses have a lot of fun. I've had the most fun I've ever had with a Taurus. And the last one. Probably a Pisces. Yeah, it's another water sign. Like me and Pisces, we have a very toxic relationship, but the yams are quality. The yams are very quality. Who's your top 3, Hook?
well, my thing is, I try not to judge women based on that, especially like having like a favorite sign, you know, SO.
Be funner if you did.
But
It don't even gotta be in relationship as far as dating wise. Like as far as a friendship, it's just as
Well-
far as fucking with people. What is your top 3 signs?
That's right.
well, I could go with Gemini
Okay.
Why niggas love Geminis?
because you're dating multiple women at the same time. Gemini, probably a little Aries, especially I love an Aries from New Jersey. Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing?
Nigga just had
What
to
the
throw the
fuck
New
are you
Jersey
doing?
in there.
What the fuck?
Little Aries from like Connecticut. Oh my god. From outside New Jersey. Oh my god, I see something.
Get a little wild as fuck.
And probably I don't know the signs that well, but yeah. I could deal with a Gemini for sure.
Gemini's are apparently the terrorists, though.
Fucking with a couple of them. So
Well,
I heard Pisces, definitely. I'm one of them kind of niggas. You know what I'm saying? My favorite person is probably my grandma. She's a Pisces. It get deep with Pisces. I fuck with Pisces. Gemini is on my list, actually. A lot of people don't fuck with Geminis. I've really never had problems with Gemini.
But have you been with a Gemini?
Sorta.
See,
Enough.
I know what that means.
he sound like a Gemini master.
know.
But like
I know what that
everyone
means.
that's been with the Gemini that I've heard is like, oh my god,
Had
they
very
terrorists.
great friendships with
Some of the
Geminis.
best.
Now, only because I'm the one that said it, really Aries would actually be on my list. But get them up out of there. And we'll go with this is really a tough one, but it's almost a tie between Capricorn and Aquarius because they're very similar in ways. But
I feel like Aquarius doesn't get really enough attention. It's like a very mid sign.
Aquarius Aquarius is a little more less emotional.
That's not a water sign though, right? It's like a wind or
I would even go as far as to say a lot more less out loud emotional. Capricorns are like a sister sign to a Cancer, except it's not a Cancer.
I'll tell you
I had to
one
take a
thing.
shot. I had to take a shot right there. I had to take a shot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go with those 3.
I'll tell you one thing, man. Aquarius is I give them the crown for anything. I'll just straight up say anything sexual.
If we're
I don't
well, yeah, we're going relationship wise, but if we're going like somewhere along that level, if we're going straight friendship wise, then I would actually substitute Capricorn out with Sagittarius.
Yeah, actually no. I'll update my answer. If we're talking
Sagittarius
about friendships,
is when it comes to my dog. Yeah, a lot of them are Sagittarius. Like those are my niggas for real.
if we're talking about friendships, for me it's been Libras and Tauruses. Like my mama's a Libra. She's my favorite person in the world.
When your mother's birthday?
I don't know. We don't really do birthdays in my house. This is like another day for us. But
I ain't mad at that.
yeah. And thank y'all for not like making that seem sad. Every time I say that, like motherfuckers be like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What the fuck you talking about? We just be working."
Shit, my birthday just another day.
Hey man, woke up. Appreciate every day.
I ain't gonna go to work, but it's just another day.
I'm gonna go to work.
Oh no, I ain't going to work. Nigga.
I'm gonna give me my money.
That's law. Nah,
All right. Is that all the topics, fellas? Is that all of them? Did we do the thing?
Anybody got any personal beefs?
I was just about to ask.
Well,
I know somebody here does.
oh no.
Oh, you don't know? Well, I don't know.
I don't have any personal beef.
Oh, it sounds like you changed your mind.
What?
Nigga say, well, I don't know.
No. I don't have no personal beef. Everything's great, baby.
Bubba, you got personal beef?
Nah, I didn't get the time to like write any down.
Oh, no hate in your heart this week?
No, it's hate. I just didn't articulate it enough for it to be
No, it's
concise. Yeah. Nah, I got definitely some political issues with some people going like, "Oh my God, the world's coming to an end," and I'm just like, okay. That would be my personal beef. Is can we stop saying that every political decision that anybody ever makes is going to lead to somebody hitting the fucking nuke button? Like that's my personal beef. Like I get it. It's serious. It's tough. It's hard. But me, I've grown up. I'm someone who's been in the middle for a lot of my life. I grew up in the streets and had the privilege by the age of like between 14 to 15 to be out the streets. Like it was a
What street you was in, Bubba?
Man, DC, bro. Like my mom mostly
She
raised
was
me in
doing
DC.
fucking around in the city.
But no, she kept me out of it successfully, and I had enough close encounters with that sort of lifestyle that I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit scared me straight. I done had a couple of straps pointed at me a couple of times, and by the grace of God, I'm still here.
Did you have that mustache?
Huh? No, I didn't have a mustache. No, I heard you.
Oh
But
my God.
that would have been wild, bro. Could you imagine a nigga pull up with you, nigga's a plug and he got a mustache? like this? That'd be crazy.
Bubba, if you was my plug back then, I probably wouldn't fuck with you if you had that mustache. I'm not gonna lie.
But if you ever get to the point where you a plug, can you really even, you kind of do what you want, though.
Giving Yosemite Sam, like, this nigga keep it strapped.
I look like a rat. Well, that's why I'm not in that
This
life.
nigga
That's
keep
why
it
I'm not in that life. But one thing I can say is someone who has not been in the streets all of their life. I've seen a little bit of that, and then mostly grew up a lot in the burbs and just had hard scenarios. I would say grew up, in downtrodden areas. I've understood a lot of both sides of the spectrum, and I feel like niggas is afraid to work now. Everyone thinks that, if the government doesn't provide this, then we'll never get it, or they expect somebody else to always clean up certain things. Man, I came up from, I won't say I'm Republican, but like my dad instilled in me and my family, hard work makes a difference. So, if you're mad about something, my personal beef is if you're mad about something, do something about it and do it in the right way. Stop complaining about shit that you have no control over.
All right.
Eloquently put.
Thank you. Especially for someone who didn't have notes. That was all dome. Thank you.
All right. If that's all we have.
Bars from Bubba.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us on a very, very ginger root beverage.
While I was looking at the cut when you said that.
Yes.
Take care of your stomach, man.
You could either drink it or spackle your wall with it. It's really up to you. It's multi-purpose flavor, and it has this festive forest green color on it that makes it look like it's delicious.
It tastes terrible.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So,
It's for my health.
I've never seen a metal straw.
It's better for the environment.
Yeah, me either.
That's fine.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, my mama found them.
Probably was better if it was copper, huh? Because I could rust can it.
I don't know. Shit. But you're right, though.
Nigga
the
drinking in
certified-
metals.
Fuck.
the certified tech nigga. 4 B-Mac.
They would never make anything unsafe for you.
4 SO. Spaz. The Red Raven.
Are you sure about that? Sorry.
Tell us why you love them. Gang.